How can I talk with a sexy Australian accent like you? This one's pretty easy. So as you can probably tell by the beard and the beanie, we're still isolating in Australia. So this week, you're in control. We're answering all your questions. Now, if you're not following me on Instagram, be sure to do so. And with that being said, let's get to it. Hi. Your life story and what made you want to make music. All of it I do for the memes. It all started with the collapse of Vine and the rise of TikTok. It's no replacement. So it's my dream that with my music, I'll be able to bring Vine back. Why can't penguins fly? This is a good question. And I'm going to have to lean very heavily on one of my favourite movies, Happy Feet. From afar it's hard to tell, but when you get close up here, you can see penguins were never made to fly. They were made to dance. What a beautiful movie. How did you start playing your own songs? Where the idea came from? 2 questions. I like that. Well, it started a long time ago. Me and my brother Kyle here, we was hitchhiking down a long and lonesome road. All of a sudden, there shined a shiny demon in the middle of the road. And he said, play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your soul. Anyway, so he ate my soul, because I didn't know how to play music back then. But I swore it would never happen again. And that's really been my inspiration for every song since. What program do you use to make your music? I use Logic. It's cheap. I run Apple with everything. It's just easy. I'm probably a noob. I'm not sure. It works for me. Yeah. What musical artists inspire you? Just the usual, like Led Zeppelin, the Beatles, Maddie B raps. Are humans naturally born good or evil? What do you mean born? Humans are delivered by stork. Everyone knows that. Jeez. What made you want to start making music? It all started one day when I was watching SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, in my experience, most sponges don't talk, or don't have the capacity to talk. Not only could he talk, but he managed to pull together a concert band and save Squidward's reputation whilst performing for the Super Bowl. Now that's the power of music. What do you think of the new 21 Pilots song? Honestly, it was awesome. Boppy. Love the clip as well. Love the social distancing, social isolation. You guys stay safe out there. Your babies. This one confuses me. Are you wanting me to have your babies or you to have my babies? Is this the arrangement we're trying to set up? You need to clarify more for me. Fave Beatles tune. Oof. At the moment, I'd have to say Yesterday. And the reason is because of the movie that came out. Now, I haven't actually seen the movie, but I'm one of those people who watches all the clips on YouTube that they release. So I've kind of watched all the movie without watching all the movie, and I've kind of spoiled it for myself. But I love that song. How can I talk with a sexy Australian accent like you? This one's pretty easy. It all starts with a good psychologist. Because if you think the Australian accent is better than the American one or the British one, you cray-cray. What did you do during quarantine? Mostly this. Well, that's all for this week. Thanks for all your questions. If you had another question that we didn't get around to answering, let me know in the comments. I'll get around to answering it there. We'll see you next week.